here's an email from Sarah. She's at Penn State. She says, I teach women's history to college freshmen and sophomores. I've used your book, Ladies of Liberty, to facilitate discussion of women in leadership. This often surprises the students
Right.
because they imagine women had very little influence at the time. What do you think capital dames can bring to the college classroom?
Even more understanding of women's influence and power, frankly, and their contributions. You know, that's the concept is that women were sitting home, you know, pouring tea, or if they were poorer, they were cooking, you know, taking care of the children, when that was just simply not the case. And in this era, what you find is the political women, again, as in Ladies of Liberty and Founding Mothers, with tremendous influence over the men and you know, on behalf of the men. But also, you see women in other spheres beginning to exercise their abilities. So in World War II, we had Rosie the Riveter.
Of course.
And we've all been educated, finally,
Yes,
about Rosie the Riveter.
indeed.
Well, in the Civil War, we had women coming and working in incredibly dangerous work in the arsenals. Government girls in World War II, you remember that, coming to town and coming to work in the government?
Absolutely, coming to Washington.
Exact thing happened in the Civil War. The Congress passed a bill allowing for the printing of paper money to finance the war, just as women were showing up in town looking for work because they needed to support themselves with the men away. And so the Treasurer of the United States, General Skinner, said, well, he would hire these women partly because it was a lot cheaper, something we learned at
Of
NPR,
course.
but also the money came off the press. It still does in these great big sheets, right? Now, of course, now it's machines that cut it into
Of
bills.
course.
Then it was women sitting with a pair of scissors, cutting bill by bill out. And Treasurer Skinner said the women are a whole lot better with scissors than the men.